Hi friends, I'm Miss Lori and I'm here from Choice One Bank. And I have my friend here, Penny the Pig, and we are going to show you ways to save money in a safe way. But first off, I'm going to read you a story about a boy named Sam and his silly ways of saving money. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Sam who loved doing jobs around the house and helping his neighbors with things they needed to have done. Sam liked to rake leaves, walk the neighbor's dog, and take out the trash for his mom. Sometimes he earned money for doing these jobs. Sam knew the importance of keeping his money safe that he had earned. So every time he got some money, he thought of a safe place to put it. The first time Sam earned money, he put it in his pocket. He just knew that would be safe. After all, he was the only one that ever wore those pants. What could possibly go wrong with his money in his pocket? Sam went to the park later that day and played with his friends. They ran around and chased each other. They played on the playground and they even climbed a tree. Later that night, when Sam went to look for his money, guess what? It was missing. Sam thought and thought. His money must have fallen out of his pocket. He was sure that his pocket would be a safe place for his money, but apparently it wasn't. The next day, Sam earned money helping his neighbor in the garden. He decided his pocket wasn't a safe place to keep it. So he thought of a new idea. This time, he thought he would put it in the tree in his backyard. He just knew it would be safe there. Nobody but Sam climbed that tree. So Sam put his money in a little hole in the tree. Sam went off again to play with his friends, and while he was gone, a bird came along and landed on the tree. Guess what? The bird found Sammy's money. The bird was building a nest nearby and thought the money would be good for her nest. So off the bird went with Sammy's money. When Sam came back later to look for his money, what did he find? It was missing. Poor Sam. What is he gonna do? So Sam thought and thought, and he thought some more. He thought about the places he had put his money already. His pocket wasn't a safe place because his money could fall out. The hole in the tree wasn't a safe place because a bird might fly away with his money. Finally, Sammy came up with a great idea. He recently read a story about pirates, and he thought he would be fun to be a pirate. He could say fun words like "arr" and "scallywag" and "walk the plank." He could sail the 7 seas on a pirate ship, and when he had treasure, he could bury it. The next time Sam earned money, he marched right out to the backyard with a shovel and he buried his money in a little box. After all, pirates kept their treasures in chests, right? Sam just knew his money would be safe there in the backyard. He buried it like a pirate's treasure. He left and he went back inside. Hours passed. Days passed. Weeks passed. Sam almost forgot about his money he buried in the backyard. Then one day he wanted to use his money to buy a special gift. He remembered his money was buried in the backyard. He got his shovel and went out to the yard. He went to the place where he thought he buried it. He dug and he dug. And he dug some more. But there was no money. He thought, maybe that isn't quite the right place. He moved to a different spot. And he dug some more. Again, no money. He did this not once, not 2 times, not 5 times, but 10 more times. Still no money. Sam decided his money was pretty safe. So safe, he couldn't even find it. Silly Sam. The end. Hi kids, it's Miss Lori. I'm back. We're going to play a game now. We've got on this rope a sign that says least safe and most safe. We're going to pick cards to see which is a better spot to save our money. All right, friends. I have a toy cash register. Now, would you think that that is a least safe spot or a most safe spot? Think about it. If you said least space, that would be correct. Because if we leave our money inside the toy cash register, Mom or Dad may sell our toys, or someone may come over and play and think it's their money. So if you said least safe, you are correct. Next, a hole in the backyard. Silly Sam did this. Think. If you said least, correct again. We don't want to put our money in the backyard and dig a hole. We'd forget. All right, this is a new one. A wallet. This one's a little tougher. Think. If you did say most safe, that's okay. But really, least safe in the middle here, because a wallet could fall out of your pocket, out of your coat, and then you may lose it. So right here in the middle, it's good. Another one is a friend's house. Would you want to save your money at a friend's house? If you said, no way, then you're correct. We're going to put it right here because at a friend's house, you don't know where it's at if you needed it. So that is a good spot. The next one is a pocket. Would you want to place your money in a pocket? Think. Well, Silly Sam put his money in a pocket, and it fell out when he climbed the tree. So a pocket really wouldn't be good either. So if you said no, you're correct. Good job. And we'll place it here. Now, it's getting trickier. A clear piggy bank. What do you think about that? If you said that it's safe, you are correct. Saving your money in a piggy bank is a good place. Set it on your dresser, on a nightstand, and it's right there where you can see it. But, friends, the most safe place that you can keep your money is, are you ready? The bank. In the bank, like where I'm from, Choice One Bank, we are like superheroes. We will keep your money safe. We watch it all the time. And you never have to worry about your money being lost or forgotten wherever you put it. So, Choice One, Super Savers. The end.